just like that. Like you can face me and kind of like.
Set operator.
We need the future music. Keep listening and use it.
You feel like
Start
you're
shaking,
like a
don't
fish.
abuse it. Mix energy, infuse it. Want this creative music. Electric freak, I ooze it.
Look at that.
Very similar.
This is DJ Haley in the comment. I'm about to turn it out over here. I don't even know what I'm looking at, but we're about to get the party started.
Yeah, we need the future music. Keep listening and use it. Stop shaking, don't abuse it. Mix energy, infuse it. Want this creative music.
It's Party Station Party 105. Good morning to you. Vic Latino and Gold Dapper in the morning. It is Thursday, May 23rd, 8:13 in the morning. What's going on?
How you feeling, my friend?
Good. We got some special guests in here.
Yes, we
I
do.
see a lot of things going on. Tell me, what's going on?
Well, I just wanted to say, you've been telling everyone that you're
Yeah.
getting your beach body ready for the summer.
That's right.
Because tomorrow's Memorial Day weekend.
That's right.
So, I knew it was going to be a little difficult for you to get your beach body.
Uh-huh.
So what I did was I brought your beach bodies to you.
I see that.
All right?
So tell me, who's our guest today?
So we have some friends here today, and they're actually competing this weekend in New York City in a bodybuilding competition, and I'm going to let them tell you about it. But let's start over. Where do you want to start? Let's start off with
Marcus.
Marcus, go ahead, introduce yourself to Gold Dapper.
Hey, I'm Marcus Haley. Ifbb Pro, getting ready for the New York Pro.
What's going on? So tell me, what kind of competition you going into? What do you got to do?
Right now, this is the New York Pro Bodybuilding Championships. It's held at the Tribeca down in Manhattan, and so we're all getting ready to bang it out, man.
There you go. And what do you do during this competition? Do you pose? Do you lift? What goes on?
We get in those little banana hammocks.
Right? Banana hammocks? That's what you do?
We get up on stage, and we pose. And,
Okay.
And they compete with the guys and girls that are lean and in shape. So.
Marcus, how long do you train for a show?
Myself, I usually start about 12 to 16 weeks out as when I cut out the McDonald's and Popeye's chicken and all that stuff. So.
Gotcha.
And then now, just real quick, so when you're training in the gym, right? How much time a day do you spend training for these shows?
I do cardio about 30 to 45 minutes early in the morning, like 5 a.m., and then I'll come back again and train for another hour. And then I'll probably have another session again right around 5 o'clock for another hour.
So twice a day?
Yeah.
And then and you do this for 12 to 16 weeks straight.
Yes.
And then when you're on stage during the competition, I've seen these on TV and stuff, so you're posing your muscles and whatnot. How long are you actually like in front of the judges for?
This is the crazy part. We train for 16, 18 weeks, and we're on stage for 2 minutes.
Wow,
2 minutes.
that's a lot. That's a lot.
Oh my
But that's
God.
like an Olympic athlete. They train for that 2 minutes. It's all it comes down to. Question for you:
Yes.
What was it like the first time you put the banana hammock on?
Man, let me tell
Was
you.
it a good feeling? A bad feeling?
I just felt a little exposed.
Right. You gotta get used to that, though, right? You gotta get used to it.
You couldn't hide anything.
What was your first competition? How old were you?
Was the World Gym Classic. I was 23 years old, and I thought I was swole. I was about 160 pounds, soaking wet.
Wow.
So,
Damn.
and how many competitions have you been in your career?
Oh gosh, I've been in over probably 30, 40 competitions.
And how many have you won? Like, give me some of your accolades.
I'm a Mr. North America, Mr. USA, super heavyweight, and heavyweight, Mr. Border States, Mr. Nevada, Mr. Southern States.
What is when you say heavyweight? What is the definition of the heavyweight?
They have divisions.
Okay.
The heavyweight division is anywhere from 225 as the heaviest it goes, and down to 198.
Wow.
So we have divisions, and you have the lightweight, middleweight, light heavyweight, heavyweight, and then of course over 225 pounds is super heavyweight. So they can go from 225 to 300.
So now going into the competition tomorrow, how much do you weigh as of right now?
Right now, I am currently about 235 to 236 pounds.
But Goldapper, how much do you weigh right now?
I don't even know.
No, seriously.
I have no idea.
I have a scale. Let me get a scale.
I'm good.
Rostrid, can you get the scale from production?
I'm good.
I'm just curious to see how much Goldapper weighs.
I'm not getting on the scale.
Because I want to do a comparison.
We're not getting on the scale.
All right,
Move on.
While we get that scale,
We're not getting on the scale. Move on.
Tell me some of the things you eat, like, because I mean, I'm looking at your body. There's muscles coming out of your muscles. There's veins popping out. You're lean. You're cut. What does your diet entail?
At this point right now, I'm trying to keep the carbs low right now, and the fat content low. So I'm eating right now fish, white fish, flounder, egg whites, bison, turkey, and pretty much you want to get monotonous with it. You want to stick with something that's working. So I've been pretty much living on those types of foods for the last 12 weeks right now. I mean, I'd probably empty my pocket right now for a burger.
Wow. So like, does it mess with you mentally to be on such a strict diet? Do you find yourself just like dozing off? Like,
I daydream about food, and pardon my French, like food porn.
Wow.
It's you after a while, you know, your taste buds, they change and your taste palates change, so you get used to eating bland food. But if you like to eat like myself, I mean, we all love, you know, some fatty foods and stuff like that. So I definitely just have my moments where I just think about food and what I'm going to eat after the show.
You're making me hungry right now. Now, there's a lot of protein bars in the market. I mean, being physically fit nowadays is huge. I mean, a lot of people are into it. They're drinking protein shakes and they're eating these protein bars and meal replacement bars. What do you recommend, if any of those bars?
Well, I usually do the big Metrics 100s, the colossals. Those are, you know, you have a lot of protein, a lot of carbohydrates. Those are good for in between, and you want to use them not usually as a meal replacement, just something in between, so it keeps you from snacking and hitting the drive-through. Yeah. We have the Metrics Minis that we have coming out now, which is standing right in front of you guys. They have like 10 grams of protein. It has minimal carbs. So basically, what it's doing is giving somebody that has that sweet tooth, it's giving you that sweet craving, but you're getting nutritious protein.
Got it. All right. So those are those Metrics Minis. I've seen them in the stores and whatnot. And matter of fact, we have some here tonight. Goldapper, you want to have one right now?
Are they good?
They are really good.
This one is called a Super Cookie Crunch.
Pop that one up.
Go ahead. Try this on the air. And they come in like a bite size. Well, not really a bite size, a snack size, I should say.
Smells good.
Looks like a big chocolate chip cookie.
It's going to taste good, man. But you better have a life-changing experience.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I'll pick up 2 boxes.
There you go. All right, so this weekend, we want to see you perform. We want to see you bring home a championship. Where do we go?
Good cookie.
Tribeca down in Manhattan is where we're going to be. It's going to be Saturday. Pre-judging starts at 11 o'clock, and the night show starts at 6.
Okay. All right, Marcus, thank you very much. Now, there's a female bodybuilder here. We're going to ask her some questions. Let's pay some bills, and then when we come back, we'll bring her up. I want to see what kind of diet she's on and all that other stuff, and then we're going to have a pose-off. It's going to be Goldapper versus the female. All right?
Please, I'll take Marcus down.
We'll be speaking with Karina in just a little while right here on Party 105. Rostrum, what's up with the roads?
It's not easy moving him out of the way. As you hit the streets right now, this report is being brought to you by Chevrolet, LIE westbound side, right around exit.
So your shape and everything, she's gonna grab your ass.
Oh!
You watch, he's gonna grab your ass. At one point, I'm gonna see, well, you see? Trust me.
But I have a nice ass.
Hey, déjenme que le voy a decir algo. Ya lo vamos a presentar individualmente. Tenemos una chica de Brasil. Esta es gente que compite, está en competencias de bodybuilding, ¿ok? Y en estos momentos estamos con Marcos, que está aquí. Ya le voy a preguntar el nombre a todas las personas que nos acompañan. Hay una competencia. ¿Cuándo es, Mamizuki?
Va a ser el 25 de mayo.
Ok, ¿eso te gusta?
Van a tener 2 shows, uno a las 10 de la mañana y uno a las 7 de la noche. I love ir a esos shows, so I have to go.
Okay, de verdad, she's crazy about that. Anyway, so I'm going to talk first. I'm going to give the welcome to Marcus. You should see the size of this guy.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. I know. You see, I was bodybuilding. I just developed the wrong parts. I didn't have a guy like you. So, Marcus, Straight question, like when did you start? Like how does a man look like you? De paso le voy a preguntar cómo hace para hacer el tipo. ¿Cómo está Mamizuki? Es una escultura este hombre.
Yes, yes.
You're like a sculpture.
I first started when I was in high school. I did it for football and for the girls.
Yeah. So you play football in high school?
Yes.
Were you like the tough guy? You kick everybody's ass?
I was a small, fast guy.
Oh, you were okay, good. So you were good then.
Yeah.
And then because of the girls, you wanted to look like that.
Yes, and I wanted to get the beach muscles for the girls, and then of course my body started to get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And healthy?
Yes.
No help?
Was that no
help?
No, I've been doing it for now over 25 years.
Dang. How old the guy are you?
I'm 40.
Jesus
Damn, but
Christ.
you don't look like 40.
El tipo parece que tiene 25 años.
Yes.
Roll up your shirt there. Holy shit. Mira,
Damn,
Junior, that's
¿Se puede quitar la camisa para yo tirarle una foto?
Take
por
off your
favor?
shirt.
Why do you want me to ask him? Why don't you ask him?
Pide,
I'm
por
gonna do it. Listen.
Oh!
Holy shit. Oh my God. Ponete ahí, Mamizuki. Ponelo en Facebook. Holy shit.
Oh my God, dude! This guy's a monster, bro!
Just stay there. Stay there. Don't move. Don't move.
Vamos, go over there, and you go next to him, and then you... ¡Quítate la camisa! ¡Quítate la camisa!
Oh my God, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Hey, yo, dude, what about it? Hey, I'm not gay, but that guy is built. Holy shit. Look, he's got a six-pack. I got a keg.
Mamizuki está nerviosa.
Yeah, be careful with that girl. You're going to end up being right.
Mamizuki, relax!
Bueno.
Oh! He wants to touch you. He wants to touch you.
Tócale la mano.
Oh! Mamizuki, tócale! ¡Tócale! ¡Grábalo!
¿Sabes cómo se llama el show ahora? El orgasmo y compañía.
Mamizuki, pídele leche.
¡La manguera!
Hey, vamos a hacer una cosa. Only to be fair. A ver, date una vueltita, brasileña.
She's so pretty.
Una vueltita, una
Oh!
vueltita. Sí, levántala.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Escucha este. Dice Marco. ¿Para qué se lo digo? Ya lo digo. La school.
Gordo, mas tem uma coisa. Ela acende forte e ela não dizia nada em casa, não. Aí
Oh, yo tampoco. No, te imaginas que tener una mujer así. They look like him. Para tener una esposa como él, hay que tener un cuerpo como el de Marco.
Definitivamente, para tener una esposa así, porque she's so pretty, está bien healthy, bien fuerte, tiene que tener una esposa así, porque si no ella lo noquea.
Yeah.
You know who? The lady over there, too, you do something too, right? Look at her back. Did you work out?
That's
You-
my
you're-
trainer.
Oh,
She's
really?
a personal trainer. She's
So
awesome.
obviously you also. I think. And what about you, sir?
Yeah, he's a trainer too. Yeah, he's a big man.
The only guy I can identify here is the camera.
Ele parece mais com a gente, né?
He's cool, bald-headed, like has a nice little beard got. You know, look at that. That you do in the gym. This we do with Coors. Yes, sir.
No, it
Damn,
takes
bueno,
a lot
so,
of work, you know, for
¿dónde lo pueden ir a ver, mami? ¿Dónde va la gente?
Aonde
a
vai
verlo?
ser o evento?
Yeah. How many people participate?
There's about
140.
Do you guys like for example, remember that is that something like eventually you get like well Arnold got not to be governor. I mean like to be on the bodybuilding thing.
Yeah, we're all IFBB professionals, which Arnold is, and
Yeah.
he has a show called the Arnold Schwarzenegger Classic, which we've competed in.
Yeah.
So we're basically competing in the same.
Okay,
division.
and if anything, have you won things?
Yeah, I won Mr. Nevada, Mr. USA, Mr. North America.
Jesus. So what's the routine for you, like in a day?
I get up about 5 o'clock. I do cardio, and I come back again, and I do a workout session about 1 o'clock, and then I'll go home. Basically, I eat, and then I'll come back again about 5 o'clock, and I'll train.
What do you eat? Give me like your food, your meal.
Like this morning, I had 12 egg whites with about.
I'm going to translate that. Go ahead.
12 egg whites in a bowl of grits.
Ok, escuchen esto, ok. Mamizuki te va a caer de carga al suelo. Mira la Mamizuki, she's working on your body. Mira, Mamizuki, mientras yo lo entrevisto, está atrás de Marcos metiéndole mano.
¡Enferma!
Pero tú escuchaste lo que él desayunó.
Yeah. Huevos.
Sí, pero
12 huevos
12
blancos.
claras de huevo.
Yeah.
Ese fue el desayuno. So like, then when is the next time you eat?
As soon as I get done from here, actually, I'm going to eat.
And what are you gonna eat?
It's going to be about 8 ounces of bison and 8 ounces of chicken, and probably about 8 to 9 ounces of sweet potato and onions and stuff like that.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
So that's lunch.
So
then after that, do you work out again?
Yeah, I'm going to eat about 7 to 8 times today.
Yeah, and calories total de calorías?
When I'm dieting, it can vary from anywhere from,
Like today, like now, what's your intake?
Intake can be right around 3,500, 3,000 calories, but in the off season, I eat about 7,000.
Oh, I can eat 7,000. The thing is, I cannot burn them. I can do the intake, but I cannot get rid of them.
That's
So you like okay, and when it's Wednesday on hump day. I mean, because also I see you're very busy. So when do you have time to send Federico to school?
Oh, trust me, I make a lot of.
It's always time for that.
Put it this way. Like, see, when I was 40, I was, chubby also. Yeah. You can tell that this body didn't work out. Okay, so like we do a love session, everything.
Yeah.
Like, can you like multiply what we do because of your physical?
Well, I'm in shape, so you.
Oh!
It's cardio, baby. It's cardio.
Oh, it's a training for him, bro.
Yes, it is.
That is a training.
So would being polite from my part to say like how long it takes for you to do the first one?
Oh my God.
Let's just say I'm like Lance Armstrong.
Oh! El tipo de 3 horas, ¿no, güey?
Hey, you know what the first thing came to me? I didn't want to say it because it sounds so cool. He said, I'm like Armstrong. I was going to say, you got no testicles? I thought that would be cruel. So I didn't say it.
Oh, man.
Hey guys, great body, dime.
These are our Metrics Minis protein bars. These are good to snack on in between meals.
And what, you eat one of these?
Yeah, I'm gonna give these to you. No, you're not gonna eat one of these.
No.
Not the box, Gordo. You're not gonna eat the box.
What do you do
Whatever's
with this?
inside.
What do you do with this?
You eat them in between meals instead of like going to fast food restaurants.
Yeah.
Have one of those bars.
All right.
It's great for just if you want to have a snack, just so you don't have junk food.
Wow, this is so cool. The same passion you guys had, only my passion was for tequila and pot. Yeah, no, it's true.
Yeah,
So then eventually, but now I'm clean. By the way, I want you to know I am for the last 32 days, I'm clean. Because I'm on probation. Yeah, I did. I'm not lying. People here know.
At least you're consistent.
Yes, sir. Hey, that's the beginning.
That's right.
Well, guys, let me tell you something. Yo les quiero agradecer de verdad. It's very hard to understand that people with this kind of discipline can be fun and nice, but they are. Y es verdad, esto lleva una disciplina sumamente estricta. Uno no saca el cuerpazo que tiene aquí
Correcto.
la brasileña haciendo lo que hago yo, lo que hace usted.
Ella dijo que coge de 6 a 8 semanas para que tú mires un cambio en ti cuando comienzas a hacer el ejercicio y comienzas a tener disciplina.
Pero ambos le dedican muchas horas al día.
Claro.
Ese es el trabajo.
Él come 8 veces al día, dijo, para que el metabolismo
y dice que cuando
queme.
se está preparando come hasta 8 mil calorías.
Damn.
Claro, lo que pasa es que después el tipo hace 3 horas de ejercicio. Y mira cómo está.
Así estoy yo. 2 more weeks I'll be like that.
2 more weeks, all right.
Oh,
You wait for you.
2 more weeks. Now I understand. See, for me it would be like that thing of being born again.
Yeah.
the only way I would pull it. Dude, I want to interview you. We even have the same shirt. Look, we became matching.
You guys are twins.
Sí. So, no sé, el día 25 de mayo, allá en el área de Tribeca, dale la información, Mamizuki, a nuestra gente.
Va a ser el sábado 25 de mayo en Tribeca, en Manhattan. Un evento lo van a tener a las 10 de la mañana y el otro a las 7 de la noche. Yo voy para allá, para el de las 10 de la mañana.
Well, you got a partner there.
Ya te hablé.
I'm sure he can hook you up with a ticket.
Oh,
Awesome.
Gracias, mami.
thank you, baby. La manguera.
Mira cómo suena.
It's a thick, man.
I couldn't even do that if I were pregnant. Guys, ¿qué pasó? ¿Nos vamos a algún lado? ¿Quién es? Thanks a lot, my man. You look great. I swear to God.
And I'll be there. Voy para allá, yo de verdad.
Espera, ¿con qué más?
Ella va a tener más visitas que mandar a hacer.